So the thing that I love about worship, and it's basically I get to be a rock star. Just kidding. Scratch that. Cut that out. But what I really love about worship is just the freedom that it brings. It's in the place of, I know the Lord is completely in love with who I am, and so I want to just like glorify Him and sing praise to Him and just be who He created me to be. And that's worship, is just being what He made us to be.
This one time when I was about 18 or 19 years old, I was serving an internship in the House of Prayer in Kansas City, and I really had spent all of my money. I didn't even have $1 to my name, and I thought to myself, I really need some chapstick. But I don't even think I prayed it, I just thought it. And about an hour or two later, a friend of mine came up and said, here, I bought 2 things of chapstick. Here, have one. And I was like, oh, that's weird, thanks. And I was really excited, because I was like, yeah, now I have chapstick, the Lord must have heard that I needed it. And later that day, 2 of my friends separately came up to me and each gave me a tube of chapstick. So by the end of that day, I actually had 3 tubes of chapstick, when at the beginning of the day I had none. And what I learned from that experience was just that the Lord was showing me that He knows everything that I need, and that He's just ready to multiply every seed of faithfulness that I've sown and give me like abundantly more than everything that I could give to Him. And on top of that, I mean, there are endless stories of how many times the Lord has met my needs financially and relationally and in every other way possible. And He's never ever let me down. I've never not been able to pay my bills. I've never ever been let down by the Lord. And to quote an amazing woman, Heidi Baker, no matter how much you give, there's always enough.
And we have to get to a point where the only thing we need is God, and the only thing we count on is God. And we're okay with that. That we can be so completely satisfied in how He feels about us and how much and how life is with just Him. That having nothing is okay.
Countless times David says, bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless the Lord. And it's really like our spirits are so desiring to worship the Lord, but we have flesh. We have that dude right there. Does that make sense? That guy right there, he doesn't want to worship the Lord. So like we have to command with our spirits, awake my soul and worship the Lord. We got to do that daily. We have to, not when we can't go by feelings. We have to just command our souls to worship the Lord. And I'm running out of things to say.